I'm Leanne Harper and I am the Head of Customer Services for Redrow London. Yeah, so something that I've probably looked into more, knowing I've obviously been on the course now and looking back on a few things that I probably didn't realise were problems, is my sort of management style in the way that I manage my team, and probably getting involved far too much than I needed to, but probably with the right intentions of wanting to get something resolved and trying to help the team. But after being on the course, I found that that's probably not the best way to manage. Taking a step back, allowing them the freedom to actually work something out themselves, but giving them the support on the side of it rather than actually doing the job for them. So that's definitely something that I've overcome by being on the course and being able to sort of implement that in my job day to day. So probably based on that main point I just said there, one thing that we've been able to implement again in the team is them actually taking the role of carrying out our meetings that we have monthly. So again, I used to do all the meetings, everyone used to sit in the room, listen to me for an hour maybe, but what I've done is actually ask the customer services managers now to actually take that and for them to give me feedback on how they believe that went. So it gives them the opportunity to ask questions, but also ask other people their opinions and take that information into them, and then we have a discussion and how to see how that worked and how well it worked, or if we need to change anything. So again, it's something that from my managerial skills I've been able to give them sort of more confidence and more sort of lead on what they can do to improve. The course made me feel quite inspired, especially around the whole emotional intelligence side of things. It's been quite an eye-opener as well, which has been really good. Yes, I definitely would recommend the course. I have been able to actually take this quite intensely within my private life as well, not just my working life. I have two young girls, and just a comment then that was made regarding the reading the maths and trying to think, I've really tried to take it on board with my children and their learning and having patience with them, understanding how they're probably feeling after a long day at school rather than me getting frustrated, especially with my eldest who's 6 and her reading. If I know she knows a word and it gets to the next page and she don't know the word, I used to become quite frustrated with her because I know she knows it and I know she can do well, and I have tried to sort of, as I say, take a step back in that side of things as well and think, actually, how is she's had a long day at school today. Could she probably do this tomorrow morning before school? And just really trying to take in their sort of feelings as well. So the whole course has been great for me, personal and the business side of things as well.